Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TVGB ViveStream. My name is Jake Saper. I am one of the editors over at thatvideogameblog.com, and I am here to show you the best and worst the Vive has to offer. Today we're looking at one of the best, one of the all-time classics of the Vive yet again. This, my friends, may seem like a list of songs to you, but is actually Audioshield. What's Audioshield, you ask? Well, it's a rhythm game where you hit and block things with shields. I'm gesturing, but you can't see what I'm doing. The way that the game works with the PC vision is that you just see a list of songs, I believe, right now, but soon there will be more. You can use any song you want, much like a game that I reviewed a long time ago called Kickbeat, and the game that this one gets its engine from, AudioSurf. You can even use YouTube, which is really helpful. Now, it's quite possible you're seeing this on the blooper reel. Because I honestly don't know whether I'm going to be able to put this video up on YouTube as it's meant to be. Songs are copyrighted. YouTube is really, really strict about that. So I'm going to try to avoid trouble by using music by YouTubers, because I figure they're less likely to get in a huff, but you never know. So if this fails, well, then you'll be seeing this in the blooper reel. Let's start off with a song that I've never actually tried in this game before. Because it is dynamically, what's the word I'm looking for? Is dynamically creating the gameplay based on whatever song you choose. Some songs are better than others. I can't promise that this one works well. But we will find out soon, and this is not the one I'm looking for at all. I have to enter, perhaps, the name of the artist. The problem is, Nate Wants to Battle is a long name for me to be entering by pointing out letters. Let's try Drowning Nate. Here we go. This is Drowning, a song by Nate Wants to Battle from his album Songs of Time, which is based on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As you probably guessed, this song is based upon the Water Temple. Duh. Let's give it a go. Synchronizing the audio. Apparently, I'm the first person to use this video of the song for a game. Could I do this on mute? That would be quite nice. I gotta tell you what, I'm just gonna skip ahead. All right. We're gonna start the first song on normal. Just to give you guys an idea of how it works, there's 3 different types of shields you can use. The Gladiator shield is the main one, that's what I'll be using to start with at least. The Monarch is narrower but taller, so more vertical range. And the Spartan is backhand, so you gotta like thwack the notes like that. Now, you're judged not only on your accuracy for hitting the notes, but also your energy. So you're not just gonna be like, you gotta move around a little bit if you want to get a high score. So let's get started. Let's go to the Neon Stadium, and let's play some Audioshield. Got my controllers in the right hands. That's good. Here are my shields. Right on the shield itself, it shows you your consecutive hits, which is nice. Now we're just gonna start the video. These ones you gotta hold for, if you can imagine. Here we go. So far, it's matching the song pretty well. As with most rhythm games, you'll do better if you know the song well. This is for both shields. God damn it. Alright, this is going good. Let's see if I can put a little more energy into it. God damn it. Doesn't always come on the side you expect. Hope you guys can hear the music. even though you're not moving your legs much, it does become quite a workout after a while. I do love this song. As you can see, the gameplay is quite intuitive. Match the color with your shield. Here you go. Bridge. See, it seems like there should have been a note on hate. But this one's not too bad. Some songs don't work well at all. And some work great, as I'll show you next. Damn it. Ooh! Alright, not a bad start, right? We got the hang of this. Let's choose a different song. This one I have played in this game before, and I know that it works quite well. And it is a song that's initially put on YouTube, so again, I'm hoping that the creator will not take my video down. How'd I do? Technical score, 9.79. Artistic expression, 7.10. So, yeah, not too bad. I don't think. No one else has played this particular video in Audioshield yet, so I can't check against others, but I bet with the next one I'll be able to. This is a very popular viral video. Shia LaBeouf live. Oh yeah, you guys know the one. I think I spelled it wrong. If you haven't heard this song before, / seen the video, well, yeah, you're in for a treat. Yeah, Shia Lebanon. I actually don't know how to spell Shia LaBeouf. But I have a feeling I'll find the video I'm looking for anyway. Here it is by Rob Cantor. Shia LaBeouf. Live. Because, of course. Now this one I'm sure there will be people to compare my score against. I also need to be careful not to look at the YouTube video much, because then I'll get content ID'd for sure. Let's make it a little harder. Let's go with the harder difficulty. I like how it's just called harder. Shields up. This is going to be terrible. I'm going to fail miserably. As you can see, we have a leaderboard here, and if I do half as well on this as I did on the last song, I'll do quite well. However, I'm not going to do nearly as well, because this is a harder difficulty level. Literally, it's called harder. The Horizon stage gives some different visuals, so let's go there. You know, I was going to actually stop the video after the first song and check to see if the video was made right, but screw it. We'll make this work. We've got gold behind us and a Hedron from Zendikar over there. You're a real nerd if you know what that means. If you don't, it's something from Magic the Gathering. All right, here we go. Notice how the orbs look different in this stage and the Hedron's moving.
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead.
I like how it plays the video over there.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him.
Even though it doesn't work well for my particular situation.
He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you.
So far, it's not too hard.
You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere.
Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Living in the woods. Shia LaBeouf. Killing for sport. Shia LaBeouf.
I can't even talk much during this part. There's a lot of notes.
Now it's dark, and you seem to have lost him. But you're hopelessly lost yourself, stranded with a murderer.
The game actually seems to be having a little bit of rendering trouble.
Aha!
This stage has always been a little buggy.
A small cottage with a light on. Hope. You move stealthily toward it, but your leg! Ah! It's caught in a bear trap!
Gnawing off your leg.
Quiet, quiet.
Living to the cottage.
Quiet, quiet.
As you can see, this one works quite well. For those, you gotta move your hand along with how notes move, obviously. Like so. God damn it.
You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stump leg.
Oof. I know it looks like I'm having a breeze here. This is not easy. Can I? I don't think I can. No, stay away from the video or we're gonna get sued. I don't think Rob Cantor's gonna sue us, but I don't know if someone else owns the rights to the song or what have you, who works for a record company or whatever.
His head topples to the floor, expressionless. You fall to your knees and catch your breath. You're finally safe from Shia LaBeouf.
Now, the downside of using YouTube videos is sometimes they have non-music in them, as we're seeing here. The rest of the video is just clapping, and there's still notes going with it. Although they're coming very slowly. But the clapping goes for quite a while. So when you're using YouTube videos for your music, you've got to deal with that, which is a shame, but what can you do? Well, that was definitely harder. Dare we try an even harder difficulty level? I'll tell you what, I'll be right back with you. Let me, A, check out how I did, and B, make sure that the video's been recording properly and you can hear the songs and everything. Because if not, it's going to be a really bad video. Meanwhile, there we go. The game was just sort of lagging there for a sec, as they do. So I will be right back. In my region, which is not California, I am almost dead last. Globally, I'm not even on the board. My friends, none of my friends have a Vive. Alright, I'll be right back. Since I am playing this for that video game blog, video games are rather key to the experience. We already did a song about Zelda. Let's do another video game themed song. This time by a different artist. Let's go ahead and try some Starbomb. They're YouTubers. I watch Game Grumps a lot, so I like their stuff. Where to begin? I like me some Zelda, but I think Smash will probably be the best one to use here. Tell you what, I'm going to say on harder, but I'm going to use a different shield this time. I'm going to use the Monarch. Let's go to the VIP lounge. We haven't been there yet. So, while the other shields were very wide, these ones are very tall, so you have to move them around more to get the wide notes, but not as much up and down, as you can imagine. Now the loading. Here we go. This is quite the lounge, as you can see. They've improved these environments some since the last time I played this, which is a good thing. Here are our high shields. Make sure we're standing in the right places, it has these footprints, because if you're not standing in the right place, then the beat will be off when the things get to you. Let's begin. Damn. I have my hands in the wrong place.
It was a beautiful day and everyone was excited. There was a picnic and the whole Nintendo crew was invited.
This song works quite well. I'm trying to up the activity on this one. Also, because the way today I'm recording this, the new Smash Bros. Was just announced. So, you know, we're all in a Smash mood. Oh boy. I usually go with the easier difficulty level. but I'm trying to impress you people.
Destroyed, hundreds of bystanders dead.
Of course, the shield can be long if you wanted to, but then it's not very tall. You know what I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. For those who don't know, this voice is another YouTuber, Markiplier. Fun fact of the day.
Time almost over. I can't tell my face is smashed.
Don't worry, Luigi. The clock says 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. I'm gonna need a nice rest after I'm done recording this. All for a video that might not even be able to go up.
What do you want?
But if only part of it gets copyright strike, then I can just film other parts too. Other songs that didn't get struck. You know what I mean? It's hard to talk and think while I'm doing this. Oh god. Are we? I need some water. Yeah, I'm a lightweight, I know.
I guess just because we
Wait,
smash
that makes it
each
sound like I'm talking about
doesn't
drinking,
mean
which
we're
I'm
not
absolutely
brothers.
not talking about.
Ah! Mario!
Again, talking at the end.
Suck!
Bite me!
Oh, hey, thanks a lot.
As you can
we worked
see,
super hard on this album.
That
As
happens
always, you
when
can
you're
download
using
it
YouTube
right
videos.
here. Sick,
You just sort of gotta
nasty
go with it.
tracks just for
Or
you.
not
A whole
use
lot more
YouTube for
music
your
videos
music.
are on their way. But you
Either
can
way,
whet your
you can use
appetite
local
by
music,
checking
you
out
can
this
use music
one
that
I animated
it
with the
finds
help of
online for
Studio
you from
Yada,
some
who
source,
animated
I'm
this
not sure
video.
what it is.
It's about Mario. Don't know if
Dear
you've
God,
heard of
this is
him.
gonna take forever.
And here's another Starbomb music video animated by Studio Yada, the guys who made
I'm just gonna go ahead and end the song so we don't have to sit through all that. Alright, that was fun. Now, since I know you guys like to see me flailing around like an idiot, well, I assume you do anyway, people usually do, we're gonna finish off here with the hardest difficulty, and, well, the hardest of the normal difficulties, at least, and the hardest shield style. And for that, I think it's time to turn once again to Nate Wants to Battle, and another video game-based song that he has. It's actually a cover. It's just one of my favorite video game songs. It's a cover of Infinite from Sonic Forces, the game of missing potential. I reviewed Sonic Forces for the site, so you can read all about my opinions there, but the long and short of it is, great ideas, totally wasted, with so-so gameplay. The game's not terrible, but it's far from great. I think I actually closed my search results. And this song demonstrates the wasted potential quite well, actually. For one, the lyrical version of the song, and this is a cover, but talking about the original version, the lyrical version of the song isn't even in the game, only the instrumental version is. The lyrical version's only on the soundtrack. And it hints at some things about Infinite, the character, that the game does not say at all. Like the fact that his abilities are painful to use. The search here is a pain in the ass. Don't click on these suggestions, it doesn't work. It'll just cut off with what you've already written. Incidentally, actually, this is a great video to end on because it's sort of a combination. I just did the thing I set out to do. Because it features Aaron Hansen, best known for Game Grumps, but also known for being part of Starbomb. You see how it works? We're mixing things up, we're putting things together. Oh, we gotta do this thing again. I'll be right back. Wait, if I use the original video, it'll probably work better. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna do Elite difficulty with the Spartan Shield. This is going to be terrible, but at least it's an awesome song. Let's go back to the Neon Stadium for this one. This might kill me. I might collapse. If I do, don't bother calling 911. This isn't a live show anymore, so it'll be too late. Let's begin. Oh god. This was a bad idea already. Here we go. God damn it. How was I supposed to even do that? Stop confusing me about which one's which game. I can't even tell if this is getting the song well because it's just too fast for me. Especially with this weird freaking shield. Would not trust this thing to save my life, let alone catch flying musical notes in ball form. Make up your mind which direction do you want me to go, game. Oh, for the love of God, I can't move my arms that fast. We're not even done yet. I like the upward arcing notes, that's pretty cool. Oh, God. Oh, that was Audioshield. It's an awesome, awesome game, and if you have a Vive, I highly recommend it. I'm not sure if it's available for other platforms. I'm too tired to look it up right now. So I'm just going to leave you now to the sounds of me taking off the headset and ending the recording. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, that's all.